Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing a little tackle review here. Since the first video of my MTB Slam and my tackle collection got so many views in such a short period of time, and the fishing's been tough. I know, I've said that before, but it's been a little tough. I'm trying to film this challenge, it's taken a little while. So pretty much in this video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking some lures out of my tackle collection, and I'm going to be testing them out in the pool, just giving them an overall review, using some lures that I don't use too much. So I'm going to stop talking, let's get right into the video. So guys, the first bait I'm going to be testing out is the Googan Squad Scout, and I got it in Pro Glue out of a mystery tackle box. And if you guys like mystery tackle box videos, I know I do, go down there and smash that like button, and also comment some mystery tackle box ideas for videos, like maybe do another MTB Slam, or take those baits and do like a roulette challenge. It really depends, whatever you guys want I will do. So I'm gonna go ahead, tie it on, get some underwater footage, and give you my basic overall review of the Googan Squad Scout. So guys, first I'm gonna start off with just taking a cast and just straight reeling this in. This is in the Pro Blue color, really nice color, and I'm just gonna take a cast right here, just a small little cast, and all I'm doing is I'm just reeling it in slowly. And what I can see is it has a very subtle wobble. It's not going crazy, but it has a wobble where it would entice the fish. And one thing I noticed in this bait is you can actually see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see all the rattles in there, and that just gives it a nice little vibration and sound in the water. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cast, but I'm going to start jerking it and then pausing it just to take a look at the action. And one tip with jerk baits is the colder the water, the slower you want to work the jerk bait. You want to let it pause for longer. And what's nice is when you jerk it, you don't have to jerk it real hard, and it has like a nice little wobble to it. So guys, overall the Googan Squad Scout in Pro Glue is a really good jerk bait, and I'm just gonna give it a quick rating. Out of 10, I would probably put that at an 8.5 and 9, because it's really hard to get a perfect jerk bait. So guys, the next bait I'm going to be using is this little spook bait right here. I've never actually used this. A friend gave it to me. I've never tried it out, so I thought this was a perfect opportunity, and let's start using the bait. So guys, I'm going to just take a cast here and just get some overall little looks at the spook bait. It does have a rattle in it, which is kind of nice. It has a nice action going to the side. It goes to the side a little bit more than some spook baits that I've seen. Others are more subtle. This is more like it's darting. This pool I don't think is big enough for this spook bait. I don't have enough really room to work it. But overall, it's just a good spook bait, honestly. There's nothing like special about it. The only thing I don't really like is the color. I don't think it would be very appealing, to be honest. So guys, I give this spook bait right here a 7 out of 10. Just because of the color I don't really like, but otherwise it's a pretty good spook bait. So guys, overall the spook bait was pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and tie on the last bait. And I've just pretty much randomly chose these baits. They're baits that I haven't really used or that I think are kind of interesting. I haven't really used a Scout. Have never used that spook bait. And this is also my first time trying out the bait I'm about to tie on, which is a Savage Gear 3D bluegill swim bait, which looks good, but I don't know if it's gonna have a good action. And that's pretty much what the whole point of this video is for. So I'm gonna tie that on and start taking some casts, and hopefully it turns out to be a good lure. So guys, the first look at this bluegill swim bait right here. And my first impressions of it is it's pretty decent size. It's not like a giant swim bait. It's a darker colored bluegill for sure, and I actually forgot to cut this tag in, but it doesn't really matter. It has one treble hook in the front, and when the bait actually came, there's this little slot right there, and the treble hook was actually inside of that slot, so I don't know if it's meant to go in there, or that's just how it came packaged, but I would like to keep it out just so that the hookup ratio is a little bit better. But let's take a cast with it. It's pretty heavy. It sinks pretty fast. Wow, this actually has a really nice action on it. This actually has better action than I thought. It's not a hard plastic bluegill. It's actually like soft plastic, and it actually works really well. And it's not like too big of a giant swimming action. It has this nice subtle action, but it literally looks like a bluegill swimming, which is kind of the whole point of it. And this is one of the first like big swim baits I've owned. I actually got this out of the mystery tackle box. I forget what month it was, but I got it out of a mystery tackle box. Yeah, overall it's a good color. It's a little bit darker, so it'll contrast well in the water. So this is probably better for a little bit stained water, not crystal clear water, because the bluegill and crystal clear water will look different than this. So guys, overall this is a pretty good bait. Probably this is actually the first like big swim bait, you could say, that I've owned, the biggest swim baits I've owned. And it's really well. I didn't think it'd be that good just because of it was soft plastic. I thought you'd cast it in the water and there'd be like no action, but that's actually not the truth. There's actually quite a bit of action. So out of 10, I'm gonna put this at probably like a 7.5 or an 8, just because the color is a little bit darker. But for the action of a soft plastic swim bait, this is really good. So probably an 8 out of 10 here, maybe 8.5. It really depends. I think an 8, but if you guys think differently about these baits, go down in the comment section and rate them yourselves, just so I have an idea. So guys, thank you for watching this video. And really the reason I did it was because the fishing has been a little tough, and I'm trying to record this really cool video, and it's gonna be a banger. Otherwise, the fishing's been a little bit slow, and since my tackle box unboxing, the Mr. Tackle Box unboxing, and my tackle collection video, that got like 30 something views. It was insane. It just blew my mind how fast it got views. So thank you guys for all the support. And we are now at 30 subscribers, which is crazy to me, because just a few weeks ago I had 0 and now I'm up to 30, which is crazy because fishing really isn't doing too well on YouTube, but it's just something I really like to do. So thank you guys for all the support, and remember, keep fishing.